Live. We are here for SmackDown Live, and this should be a fantastic show. The reason I say that is because John Cena is returning this week. And it really feels like WWE need a big name. Obviously, we've not had Roman Reigns around for a while. We've not seen The Undertaker for a while, but not sure that's the big name we really need. And yeah, John Cena. John Cena, it kind of feels like the right time. Obviously, he was meant to go to Crown Jewel, but never did. Because obviously it was in Saudi Arabia, it was highly controversial, so he managed to avoid that. But yeah, we're going to see him tonight. Obviously we're building towards Royal Rumble. I'm guessing he's going to announce his intentions of being involved in the Royal Rumble. But yeah, it'll just be nice to see him again. Normally something happens when John Cena's around, so we'll have to see what that leads to. Honestly, I can't remember what else they've got in store, but SmackDown normally is the more enjoyable show compared to Raw. And Raw has been okay the past few weeks. It's not been trash. So hopefully SmackDown can keep the good times rolling. Hopefully SmackDown can ensure that we start 2019 with a bang. So with all of that being said, hello to everyone is in the chat. I can see Ashley Drury is here, A. Williams is here, Future Marine is here. Hello to all of you. Let me just jump onto Twitter just to let people know that we are live. Join us, WWE Smackdown Live, live stream, live reaction. Now, of course, this show was taped, I don't know when, I think it was Saturday, so the spoilers are out there. I have managed to avoid them, but they are out there. So yes, if you do know anything that's going to happen, keep it on the lowdown, and we will watch and enjoy the show together. I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is having a fantastic 2019 so far. I know that we are only just into the year, but I hope everyone has had a great first day. So join us, WWE Smackdown Live live stream, live reaction. Boom. Tweet that out. So hello everyone. Chris Jericho, hello. Pine Valley, YouTube Club, Jamie Not McKay, Josh Toy Show. Hello, my friend. How are you? We've got NYC Mac 1234. Future Marine thinking about cashing in. You can do that. A2A will face the tag champs. Yes, of course. We're going to have 2 Wheel of Funds tonight. And the tag title is going to be defended. The main championship will be defended. So, yeah, lots going on. And as we've said, hopefully a very interesting show. The news has broken as well about All Elite Wrestling. I don't know if you saw this news earlier, but basically Being the Elite YouTube channel have teased, shown off the logos for All Elite Wrestling and Double or Nothing. Now, a lot of you might be going, what is he on about? I haven't got a clue. Basically, the best wrestlers in the world, arguably, are wrestling in Japan at the moment. We're talking about the Young Bucks, talking about Cody Rhodes, talking about Marty Scurll, talking about Kenny Omega. And it looks like they might be about to start their own company. They might be about to start their very own wrestling company. They've got like this billionaire that is giving them loads of money. They're trying to get TV deals. 2019 could be a very, very interesting year. So we're going to have to see what happens with all of that. I really feel like All Elite Wrestling it's a big gamble. It's a big gamble. Look at TNA. TNA had a lot of money. They had, good TV slots. They had talent. They had AJ Styles. They had Austin Aries. They had Samoa Joe, Kurt Angle, Jeff Hardy. For a time, they had Hulk Hogan, they had Sting, Ric Flair. I mean, they had names, but they could not make it work. They could not make it work. It's hard. Harder than I think people give it credit for. And I just think that if they are going to start their own promotion, massive gamble. Massive gamble. I would much rather they went to WWE, but hey, if a billionaire wants to give them some money, who am I to tell them not to take it? So yes, all of that is going on. Cal W95 is here saying, Days, they've announced the promotion. I saw, are you referring to the YouTube channel? I saw that one. Can't wait for Backlash. Hello, Cal W, by the way. Nice to see you joining us. I hope you're having a very good 2019. YouTube Club. Hey, Days, how's the quality stream? Well, do you know what? I didn't have any after the stream. I think I was just, to be honest, the main event of Raw was a little bit dull. Like, the match was alright, but who cares? So, I started eating the quality street, but I didn't get that far into them. I gotta tell you, it smells really nice. It smells really nice. So, they're on standby if I feel like the show's a little bit dull and I need to spruce it up with some chocolate. They're right there. So, yes, we've got Wheel of Funds. We've got the live stream championships. We've hopefully got a very good show coming up as well. I am going to be very active for the streams now on. That's a New Year's resolution. Well, fantastic, dude. It'd be great to see you back. What is really interesting is that All Elite Wrestling is having a prep rally in a week from today in Jacksonville. And that's where SmackDown will be as well. The venues are 2 minutes from each other. Very good point, Eggy. I did read that earlier. And yeah, I mean, it's just a way for them to kind of drum up press, isn't it? I would love, this would be the biggest swerve ever. If WWE were behind this, if WWE were the ones that had got All Elite Wrestling trademarked, and they're the ones that got Double or Nothing trademarked, and it was all this big smoke screen, and then at the Royal Rumble, the Elite come out. That will be the biggest swerve ever. Is it going to happen? It doesn't look likely. If they're swerving us, they're doing really well. So I'm not sure, but I really worry about the Elite going out on their own. I love what the Elite do. I just feel like they could have got some sort of creative control from Vince at the moment. I really feel like apparently Vince offered them like $1 million more, $1 million plus. So surely they could have said, look, we want to be booked like AJ Styles was booked. I mean, I think he's been like a 2-time champion. He's got the 8th longest, I think it's the 8th, joint 8th longest reign ever. Like, he is tied with the Macho Man. I'm sure I was reading that the other day. Like, AJ Styles is in the top 10. I'm sure it's 8th. So, I'm pretty sure they could have booked Kenny Omega that strong. Well, maybe not the Young Bucks. WWE don't really know what to do with tag teams, do they? But, I don't know, maybe that could have been the start. I would feel a little bit uneasy for Marty, but I don't think Marty's going to go. I'm not sure. It's really interesting. 2019 certainly has got off to a bit of a bang. Of course, we've got Wrestle Kingdom coming up, which we will be streaming. We will be streaming Wrestle Kingdom. We've got Royal Rumble later this month as well. So, very much the road to WrestleMania. Ephron, hello, my friend. Days Tranquilo Club have literally taken over. That is true. That is true. Marty is an indie legend. That is true. Omega was teasing WWE hard about a month ago. I would love it. I would love it. Can I challenge for any titles tonight? We'll have to see. It tends to be pretty random, my friend. I gotta tell you, it is really great to see. Hello, Ballista. How are you doing? It is really great to see a few people around. Like, it's really, normally the SmackDown streams are a little bit quieter than the Raw streams. Feels like there's a few people around tonight, which is really good. Hopefully, a good show awaits. Days, when we get in sub button, I don't even know what that means. I'm not going to lie. I don't even know what that means. Ballista, hello. Shout out to KJ. Days, how are you today? I am very good, thank you. Kind of stayed up a little bit last night. Just kind of watching some of the fireworks and watching the celebrations around the world. So I got up pretty late today. Had a bit of a lazy day. I wanted to do a video, but just inspiration didn't hit me today. It wasn't like, yes, I've got to do that. Maybe I could have done a video talking about All Elite Wrestling, but I think there was a lot of people that were doing that, and don't know, bit of a lazy day today. I knew we were live streaming, so I thought I'd just wait for this, but yeah, back on it tomorrow, and yeah, looking forward to it. Kind of, I think 2019 is going to be a very interesting year all round. I will be at Wrestle Kingdom stream. Start time 7 8. I think it is, dude. It's early. YouTube Club, I would be more excited for an Elite debut than the return of CM Punk, because I think they would have more options for the Elite than they would the return of CM Punk. I want to be here for Wrestle Kingdom, but I don't like New Japan Pro. Wow, dude. I'm amazed. I thought you would have loved it. Days, do you think if Marty Scurll is signed to WWE, what promotion will they put him in? I think Marty would go to... I think he would go main roster, because I just don't think the Elite would allow themselves to be split up. I don't think they would allow someone to go off to NXT. Well, I mean, you don't put Kenny Omega in NXT. You don't put the Young Bucks in NXT. You don't put Cody Rhodes in NXT. They're all going main roster. So with that being said, you have to put Marty up there as well. You can't put all of them on the main roster and then push Marty down somewhere else. So, I don't know. I mean, maybe if they said to Marty, look, we're going to put you in NXT UK for 6 months. We're going to put you in NXT UK for 6 months, and then we promise we will move you up to the main roster. He might go for that. He might sign for that. Do a video on what we are expecting in WWE this year and what you think should happen. That's a good shout, my friend. That's a very good shout. Food for thought. Well, what I would say is, if you do have any video ideas, I mean, I've got quite a few, but just couldn't find the inspiration today. But if you do have any, don't hesitate to ping them over onto like Twitter or something like that. I'm always interested to know in what people would like to see, or what some people's minds, or yeah, anything like that. I'm quite happy to have a think about, would that work, and yeah, so definitely do it. Days, I think they're hinting a Rollins heel turn, and AJ also. Stephanie and Shane will hint to other people and form a faction. That would be cool. That'd be very interesting. We were kind of talking about that yesterday. Or it could lead to like a fatal four-way. But yeah, lots of interesting stuff going on. Stolen start for the Wrestle King, I think it will be, is Will versus Kota Ibushi. Right, okay. We are going over to WWE right now. We are about to begin SmackDown Live. No idea what starts the show. It could be John Cena. Honestly, I'm not sure. I know with Raw, they've just been going straight into matches. Imagine Elite versus Evolution. Imagine the Elite versus the Shield. Could you imagine the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega? What about the Elite against New Day? They've had kind of battles in the gaming world. So could you imagine Kenny and the Young Bucks against Big E, Kofi and Xavier Woods? That would be spicy, man. Right, we are going over to Pittsburgh. What are we starting with? Let's have a look and see. They're talking about John Cena returns tonight, so it doesn't look like John Cena's going to start the show for us. A fatal five-way. Wow, fatal five-way. The winner faces the champ at the Royal Rumble. So, is it going to be AJ, Ray, Mustafa Ali, Randy Orton, or some mystery opponent? We're starting with the New Day. New Day are on their way. It is a new year. New Day. Is it a promo? Who knows? Let's see. It's the New Day. Yes. Here they come. They've got little oh my God. What is Big E wearing? Big E is wearing a diaper. He's got a Happy New Year sash on. He's got a top hat. It's Big Baby. Big Baby. Brilliant. Look at that. You've got Kofi in a nice black suit. Xavier in a nice white suit. And Big E in a diaper. Why not? Holidays are finished. Your number one fan is back. Hello to Nando. Gary North. Days, eat more booty. Do you know what? I actually had some this morning that didn't have salt on. They're all right, you know. They're all right. I had a bowl of Bootios this morning. True story. I never did get my waffle maker, though. Gutted. I wanted that for Christmas. Right, it is a New Day promo. Let's see what they got to say. They say, welcome to the very first Smackdown of the new year. No worries, Ashley Drury. Baby! And he's literally standing next to a baby. New Day. Ooh, very important announcement. What are they doing? Royal Rumble. Okay, all three of them are going to be in the Royal Rumble. That's the announcement. Gotta love Kofi Kingston being in the Rumble. He always does something a little different. No worries, MTS. Welcome back, my friend. So they're just talking about the fact that one of them will win the Rumble. %10 chance of winning. 3 of them out of 30. That would be cool, man. That would be different. That would be change. Imagine if Big E wins the Rumble. Big E against Brock. Man, Big E against Brock would be fire. They all look a little bit... Oh, look at that! Throwing shade on Brock. Love it. They're like, if we win the Rumble, we could go after the Universal title, but we're not sure that guy would show up at WrestleMania anyway. Ah! Brock should come out now and kill them. Right, New Year's resolutions, what they got? Oh, okay, this is good. So apparently the New Year's resolution is they should no longer eat pancakes. Look at that, Big E is eating pancakes in the background. Oh, he's just reached down into his diaper and grabbed out another one. Oh, the crowd are saying we want pay. Oh, he's throwing them into the crowd. They were in his diaper. Diaper cakes. Diaper cakes. That is rough. Split these guys up. I hope they do that this year. I really want to see Big E against Brock. They're just promoting Bumblebee now. Do you know what? This is all right. There is worse comedy in WWE than this. I don't watch WWE for this. But it could be worse. Okay, so now they're promoting that fatal 5-way. Samoa Joe. Okay, so Samoa Joe's going to be in a match against... Who's Samoa Joe facing? To find Jeff Hardy. Right, so it looks like we're going to get Samoa Joe versus Jeff Hardy. The winner of this match will go into that fatal 5-way. And the winner of that match will then go on to face Daniel Bryan. This is a bit unfair to Samoa Joe and Jeff Hardy, isn't it? Like, they're going to have to fight twice in one night. That doesn't really make much sense. Days I'm cashing in. Joke. Right, okay, I think we are going to a commercial break. So, let's do a Wheel of Fun. Right, here we go. It's the Wheel of Fun. Everybody loves the Wheel of Fun. What was that? Is that the wheel? It's the Wheel of Fun. Ba-dum-bum. Yeah, boy. Maybe girl. I'm sure there's some girls watching. If you are, I think you're on the wrong place, honestly. Because this is full on cringe. Right. Let's spin the wheel. Let me go. I still haven't set it up. I never set this thing up. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. So we've got the wheel on there. We've got Slam Attack. Oh, come on. Really hope this doesn't land on forfeit. The first wheel of 2019. It's bound to, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's go down to wheel, spin wheel. Let's click on spin wheel. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on. What? What are you doing? I only want you to spin. I don't want you to flash. Are you gonna spin? Right. Oh my God, what is wrong with it? Let's go again. Here we go. Spin. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Wheel is spinning. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a... Oh, cringerweight. Cringerweight. So we are going to have someone compete for... What? Where's the chat gone? Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Who knows where the chat has now disappeared to? La 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 la. Okay, let me get the chat on my phone. I can follow the chat that way, and in fact, it's actually better. Right. Let's go there. Let's go join the chat. Yes, please. Okay. Right, my friends. So, this is gonna go... Why is everyone in purple now? Literally everything is falling apart. This is going to go to the 15th person. 15th person that gives me the words. 15th person that gives me the words. Samoa. 15th person that gives me the word Samoa. Here we go. They're coming in. Okay. That goes to... Eggy. Well done, Eggy. That goes to Eggy. Eggy, let me know. What title do you want to go for, my friend? Let me know what title do you want to go for. Eggy 0618. Well done, my friend. What title do you want to go for? Do you want to go for the tag titles, or do you want to go up against Dan Danger right now? Let's have a look and see. Look at that, Dan Danger going, fight me! Come and fight me! We haven't missed anything yet, so this is pretty good timing at the moment. Just wait and see what Eggy wants to do. Right, match is underway. I'll fight Dan. Okay. Eggy, I'll get that up right now. Here we go then, guys. One-on-one match. Who should be the Twitch Smackdown Live champion? Should it be Eggy 06? Is it 0618? I want to make sure I get your name right. 0618. 0618. Or should it be Dan Danger from YouTube? Okay. Okay, my friends. This is for the live stream championship. Gonna set it for 15 minutes. Who should be the Twitch Smackdown Live champion? That is live right now. Bang. There we go. Cool. So that is underway. We need to change the banner text because it isn't a New Day promo anymore. It's Samoa Joe versus Jeff Hardy, which is a little bit disappointing because we've seen this match week after week after week. I really don't feel like I need to see it again. So I'm not too sure why they're doing this. Have you seen the seating plan for the Royal Rumble? No, dude. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's a botch. We need to get in touch with Botchamania there. Gonna delete that. Because it's been set for 15 hours, not 15 minutes. That is going to be one hell of a poll, let me tell you. Botchamania. Botchamania. Right, here we go. 15 minutes. Dan Danger from YouTube is the current champ. And he's going up against Eggy 0618. 15 minutes. Who should be the Twitch Smackdown Live champion? Okay, 15 minutes this time. That poll is up and it is correct. It is up and correct. I can tell you Samoa Joe is just firing shots on Jeff Hardy, who's slumped in the corner. There we go, my friends. So that is sorted. That is sorted. I love you, Dave, for accepting me even with my flaw. No worries, dude. Just chillax and enjoy the show with us as Jeff Hardy starts firing shots back. Jeff Hardy going against the rope. Ooh, big back elbow from Samoa Joe. Who do you want to go up against Bryan at the Royal Rumble? Brie Bella. I want to see Brie Bella versus Daniel Bryan with a birdie on a pole match. First person to grab birdie, who is suspended from a pole, just dangling. First person to grab the baby wins the match. I think it's time for intergender matches. Let's do it. Let's do it. They think Jericho will return. It's probably more likely that Jericho will go to that All Elite Wrestling. I could see him going there rather than back to WWE, if I'm being honest. Remote. Almas in a Tranquilo off. We've already seen Daniel Bryan against Almas, haven't we? I feel like we've seen that match, and it was very good. But Almas needs to go on a bit of a winning streak first. I love Almas, big fan, but I feel like he needs to get built back up again. He's lost a lot of matches recently. He's lost to Daniel, lost to AJ, lost to... Did he lose to Mustafa Ali? I feel like he did. He did. He's lost a lot. He lost to Rey Mysterio. So I feel like he needs to get some wins. Days, do you think Jericho will ever return? I think he will return one day. But I also think he's probably upset Vince. That's just a guess. Because I'm pretty sure Vince won't have been keen on the fact that Jericho went to New Japan. He won't have been keen that Jericho returned to New Japan and won the Intercontinental title over there. Wasn't happy about the Jericho cruise, or at least wasn't happy that Rey Mysterio was on it. And really, that was the first time we heard about this new promotion. You know, Jim Ross was saying someone needs to start a new promotion and take these people down. And that's when people started talking, you know. So, and then today we get the official announcement all about All Elite Wrestling. But I'm still hoping it's a smokescreen. I'm still hoping it's not a real promotion. I'm very skeptical about it. And I always have been. But who knows? Right, Samoa Joe is on the outside. Jeff Hardy doing the delete. Hand signal, goes outside, gets caught. Coquina clutch. Coquina on the outside. Referee counting. Samoa Joe has got a Coquina clutch. 7, 8. Samoa Joe back in. What's that? Oh, he's starting the count again. 3. Looks like Jeff's going to get counted out. 6. Jeff is moving. 8. No, he's going to get in. Hardy gets back in, but goes straight into a Coquina. Middle of the ring. Jeff's fading. Oh, there we go. So Samoa Joe will be the 5th person in that match. Dripping with sweat. Oh, Wendy! Okay, let's have a look who's in this fatal 5-way. AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio, Mustafa Ali, Randy Orton, Samoa Joe. I want to see... It's got to be Rey, hasn't it? It's got to be Rey Mysterio. Give him a title match. Could be a good match as well between them two. I can't see it being Samoa Joe because then it will get heel versus heel, and that wouldn't make much sense. Where are we? 9 minutes to go, and Dan Danger is doing very well there. Days, imagine if Ali wins. That would be cool. That would be cool. Especially because Mustafa Ali pinned Daniel Bryan. They're just showing us last week when Vince McMahon slapped AJ and AJ punched Vince. That was huge. Are we going to see that story develop tonight? Look at that little... It wasn't even that vicious of a slap. It was just a little slap. The punch from AJ was good, though. Because that stands over Vince screaming. And then a little smile on Vince's face. So what's the fallout of that going to... Oh, we're backstage with Vince. Backstage with Vince and Shane. This is fascinating. Shane and Vince having a little chat. AJ Styles walks in. Oh, nice. AJ saying, "Are you sure you want to see me?" He says he's not going to apologise for last week. AJ says, "Watch what happens tonight." Shane stands up. Things getting a bit heated. What's Vince going to say? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Payoff for that wasn't as great as I wanted. Just talking about the real AJ Styles and the fact we're going to see it tonight. I was kind of hoping that... I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see what happens during the match. But I was really hoping there would be more interaction between AJ and Vince. Vince didn't really say anything. Vince kind of just sat there. And, you know, AJ Styles was saying, do you want me, you know, do you want to see the real AJ Styles right now? Kind of was talking a bit of trash to Vince. Vince didn't say anything. Got a little heated. Shane stood up, kind of, you know, protecting his dad a little. Obviously, there's history between AJ and Shane, but I don't know, it didn't really push things along too much. I think I would have liked a little more there, but good things come to those who wait. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Days Future Marine was asking if he can cash in on tag titles. Yes. Future Marine, you can. Days, do you think Omega will lose on Friday to set up for AEW? If I was New Japan Pro Wrestling, no. I would have Kenny beat Tanahashi, but then I would book a rematch for the next night. Is it New Year's Dash? Can't remember what it's called. I think it might be New Year's Dash. It's like the next night after Wrestle Kingdom. There's normally a big event. And that's where we saw Jericho and Naito. So, like last year. So Chris Jericho fought against Kenny Omega at Wrestle Kingdom, and then the next night he attacked Naito. If I was New Japan, I would want people tuning in for that next night. So I would have Kenny retain. People will be shocked, because I think people will be expecting Kenny to lose. So people will be shocked, and then I would have him drop it the next night. If he's leaving, who knows? Who knows? I mean, it feels like he is. It feels like he could be done. I don't know who he would drop it to. Maybe Okada. I mean, they've had such a fantastic rivalry that... Could you imagine if they give us another Kenny Omega against Okada match? That'd be pretty sick. Days, I'm cashing in on tag belts. Okay, dude, what is your team name? Let me know your team name and I will get that sorted. Is it just me or that RC is getting too many title shots? Days, that would never happen because traditions would be broke. Only tag matches at that show. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I would do it. I think they need people to watch that show. They need people tuning in. They need to push stories forward, and I don't know. I would have Kenny as the champ for as long as I could. As long as I could. If his contract runs for January, I'd keep that title on him all the way through January and have him lose it just right at the very end. Right, okay. We are going to have a tag match in our live stream. We're going to have The Man versus Tranquilo Club in a second. We are going to do that because Future Marine is cashing in. And then we will do a proper poll then. And then when we move into the second hour, we will do another Wheel of Fun. Rusev is on his way. What next for Nakamura? I could imagine New Japan wanting him back. I could imagine New Japan spending a bit of money to get him back. Nakamura going back to New Japan would make a lot of sense. I don't think WWE would want him to go. So we'll have to see. Who's in the ring? Please welcome the new Rusev on his way. Rusev. Happy New Year, Ryan Payne. Rusev. Dun 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 dun. It's a bit of a shame that Lana... I mean, Lana's wearing red and white. It would have been cool if she'd have come out in, like, the American flag. Like, stars and stripes. That would have been cool. Stars and stripes, Lana. Maybe they could do that for, like, the Royal Rumble or something. Days Nakamura moved his whole family over for WWE. He said to move back, the money has got to be massive. Yes, I heard that he just flat out said he wouldn't go. But what with the growth that New Japan are experiencing, what with, you know, I mean, they are now doing American shows. They really do need some US talent. If they're going to lose Kenny and they're going to lose the Young Bucks, and, you know, I should imagine they'll lose Jericho. I mean, if they lose Jericho, they're going to have, you know, they paid Jericho a lot of money. I could see them throwing that to Nakamura. I would be worried if I was WWE, because all Elite Wrestling are going to be trying to get people. I think New Japan are going to be trying to get people. I could see people like Ty Dillinger, Tyler Breeze. I could see some of those people going. Rusev Day in the ring, saying last week was the greatest Rusev Day of them all. AEW should cash in on Ziggler. That's a good shout. That's a very good shout. Nice. Rusev says his reign as United States Champion is going to be long and luscious, like his beard. Courage, strength. I think he's flirting a bit with Lana. What is this promo? So, Rusev is pledging allegiance. Rusev Day, USA. Rusev Day, USA. Rusev Day, USA. Oh, Nakamura! Nakamura is here! Firing shots. Lana running behind, jumping on the back of Nakamura. My God, what is Lana doing? Lana's got... Look at Lana! Lana is on the back of Nakamura. She's got like... Oh! Mashka kick and Lana goes down. That wasn't the wisest thing that Rusev's ever done. Yeah, Lana's down. Well, she shouldn't get involved, should she? Ah! Knee to the head of Rusev. Nakamura doesn't care. He looks cool in his black and red suit, if you will. I don't like the blue one that he wears. But he looks pretty cool in this black and red one. Lana's down. Rusev's down. And Nakamura throws the United States title on top of Rusev. And slips out the ring. That was fun. Final result, Dan Danger retains. Well done, my friend. Let's set up the second poll. We're all polls tonight. Just showing a replay of Nakamura attacking Rusev. Who should be Lana's back up. Rusev's just checking her over. She looks alright. John Cena returns tonight. That'll be sick. I'm proper looking forward to that. Might find out who John Cena's going to enter into a bit of a feud with. We might get some answers with that. I can't remember when he started calling out The Undertaker. I think, was it around Royal Rumble? And it built towards WrestleMania? Might be a bit too soon, actually. Right, there we go. The poll is up. Just showing last week when Naomi chased off Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Days, what are your Rumble predictions? I agree with what a lot of people have been saying. I could see Charlotte or Becky winning the Rumble. And I can see Seth Rollins winning it for the men. Here comes Naomi. Time to feel the glow. Is this going to be Naomi against Sonya Deville or Naomi against Mandy Rose? Naomi versus... question mark. Vote the man. I'm not even in the team, but we need change. Right, Naomi dancing around as she usually does. Days, happy Rusev Day / normal day. Days will win the Rumble. I've not got any plans to enter it at the moment, but I think we all know I would win it if I was in it. I'd just jump out, hide under the ring, wait until everyone went home, and then I'd emerge again and just tweet out that I'd won. I mean, simple. I don't know why no one's thought of it. Mandy Rose. Okay. So it's going to be Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose. Pete Dunne. Mustache Mountain. Ah, guys. They're talking about the Blackpool Takeover show. I am there. I am in the crowd. Spent a lot of money on those tickets as well. So, yeah, NXT Takeover or NXT UK Takeover. I am in the crowd. So I will try and do a little vlog from NXT UK Takeover. Mandy Rose. Naomi trying to get to Mandy Rose. Oh, look at that. Mandy Rose has got an Usos topper. That is cheeky, man. Mandy Rose with an Usos top. That is cheeky. Tickets sold out in 30 minutes, which was amazing for only just starting out. Yeah, people are... I'm not sure what the ratings are like on the network, but honestly, people just want pay-per-views here in the UK. any kind of event. Yeah, big sliding knee there. 1, 2. So it's actually Sonya Deville that's in the ring. Let's change this over. I sense that the non-PG era is coming back. What makes you think that? Mandy Rose dancing around on the outside. Sonya Deville in there against Naomi. It's not the most exciting matchup, is it? Nice kick from Naomi. Oh, Mandy Rose has got a microphone. Mandy Rose talking about how she was thinking about Naomi's husband. So she sent him... Oh, wow. Little cheeky picture of Mandy Rose in the shower. Sonya Deville taking advantage of the distraction. Oh, nice reversal. 1, 2. Sonya Deville, though. Sonya Deville with the victory. Dave, remember when you actually was on WWE? Yes, yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. So far, SmackDown is boring. Yeah, kind of don't disagree. Not as exciting as I was hoping for, but we have got that Fatal 5-Way. Hopefully that Fatal 5-Way will have something tasty in store. I think I'm hoping for Rey Mysterio to win that. It's got to be a face, because you can't have heel against heel, can you? Randy Orton. I don't see Randy Orton winning it. Days, I'm hoping Raw comes back to Scotland. Yeah, I could see that happening. The man, wow, the man is in the... Is this the end? Is this the end for Tranquilo Club? $59.41. Tranquilo have finally got a fight. I tell you what, Rey Mysterio's talking. Randy Orton's talking. They're just cutting a promo about the Fatal 5-Way. But the real drama is happening below. Because Tranquilo Club, after, honestly, what's felt like an absolute age. Oh, wow! The man pulls into a lead. Mustafa Ali's talking now. Wow. Days, apparently WrestleMania 36 is in Wembley. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. But I don't think it's going to happen. See wrestling. Hello, my friend. Days, yes, Days. History is about to be made. People excited to see wrestling, and so they should be. Up next, John Cena! John Cena up next. I hope the Iconics become the first ever women's tag champs. Days, it is in WWE.com that it is in Wembley. Well, someone's made a mistake, because there would have been one hell of an announcement if that was true, dude. So, maybe Wembley's an option, but no announcement that it's at Wembley. Wow. I don't even know what that means. Where are we? 23 votes. I tell you what, this has definitely caught people's attention. So the man against Tranquilo Club. 5 minutes to go. Tranquilo. Can you feel it slipping away? Can you feel that the man has come? What an interesting cash-in. What an interesting poll. With 4 minutes to go. 25 votes. The man is here. I wanted to make an impact. This was the best way. It's a hell of an impact. It's true, Tranquilo don't have anything to be ashamed of. Arguably the greatest tag team of all time. Can WWE just make WrestleMania in the UK? I hope they do, dude. I hope they do. That would be amazing. Before you introduced, I had to cry myself to do. I said I would. Stuff on my presently typed it said it had no content. Published in a fortnight. Funny skins. The other 20. Dude, I still don't understand what that means. Enzo versus Leo Rush. I'm not sure I'm in any rush to see Enzo back anytime soon. Days, if I get a tag team championship opportunity, I'm going to call myself the Men. Lol. Laugh out loud. Lol. Well, we are 3 minutes away. Days, did you know Fortnite put in a wrestling skin? I did not know that, no. I did not know that. No, Days, it's just stuff on my recently typed. Oh, okay. Days, how about Tranquilo Club gets a rematch because we are the GOAT? There's no rematches, dude. Actually, I stopped automatic rematches before WWE did. So if you want further proof that they are taking ideas from this channel, then that is exactly an example right there. Right, I need to change the banner text because we have got John Cena! John Cena returns. Next, we're just at commercial break right now. Days, do you use Filmora? Yes. Reason why, if WrestleMania was in the UK, it would be tons. It would lose tons of views from the United States. Goddamn, Days, you're Robin Tranquilo. Hey, dude, that's the rules of wrestling now. No automatic rematches. Wheel of Fun. We're not in the second hour yet, my friend. The Tranquilo screw job. Who is the best team, though? That's what I want to know. Who is the best team? Is it Tranquilo or is it Sea Monkey North? I want to see that match. I want to see that encounter. I want to see that for the Royal Rumble. I hope we can get that booked. People want it. It's the match that people want to see. PewDiePie against Baby Pain versus T-Series versus Enzo Amore. Cool. 1 minute to go, and I think we're going to get brand new tag team champions. Mr. Monkey's here. Hello, Mr. Monkey. Well, look, Mr. Monkey, if C Wrestling, yourself, Gary North, can join us on that Royal Rumble live stream, then we will build it up to that. We will do it then. Oh, Gary North is here as well. Hello. How about when the Rumble stream comes, Tranquilo Club versus Sea Monkey North match is a #1 contenders. Do you still watch Grim? I haven't seen Grim in a little while. Kind of, just time. But I like to watch his vlogs. I don't get a chance to watch GTS. But I like to watch his vlogs. But haven't seen him in a few weeks. Future Marine, we are the best team. Well, it's Plendin. It is Plendin. This will be a hell of an upset. Final 3, really hard to call. Final 3 is really hard to say. I feel like Charlotte, Becky... I don't know, maybe Charlotte, Becky, and... Here comes John! Here comes John Cena! For the women, really hard. Charlotte, Becky, Sasha. That would be cool. Maybe Charlotte, Becky, Sasha, Bailey as the final 4 for the Rumble. That would be cool. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. He's getting good reaction. Be kind to one another. He's got the Ellen towel. John Cena! Yes, John Cena is here. I'm excited. I'm excited to see John Cena. Well done to the man. The man. Bang, there we go. Right, let's see what CC's got to say. Let's see what JoJo CC has got to say. Okay. Ow. John Cena here, living up to the crowd. John Cena post Bumblebee with midlife crisis hair. Midlife crisis hair. History is being witnessed tonight. I have returned and Tranquilo's history-making reign is over. I think it's... What? JoJo. Jinder Mahal is T-Series. Big though. Feels big having him back. John Cena sucks. But not really. He's actually alright. Don't know if I can like turn this up a little bit. Days is going to love this segment. Well, I'm enjoying it already. It's nice to see the main man back. As I said, they kind of need a bit of star power. Let's see what Cena's got to say. I wonder if I can somehow turn this up. Even I don't like John. Even though I don't like John, I've actually missed him. No, A. Williams, we are all together. John, even though he's going crazy, the many may have a little part in this section. What? Okay. I mean, Bumblebee is doing really well in the cinemas at the moment. Let's see what John is saying. Hi Days, first Twitch stream I'm watching on your channel. Hello, I'm the Gamer33. Thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it, dude. We are here for Raw. We are here for Smackdown. I'm just trying to get this turned up a little bit. See if I can somehow. Bang. Okay. There. Okay, there we go. For some reason, it was really struggling to turn it up. Oh, the man is coming out. Very cool. Look at this. Becky Lynch is making her way out. Wasn't expecting to see the man. The man on her way down. John Cena standing there applauding as Becky Lynch makes her way down. Okay, very cool, yeah. I could imagine, actually, John Cena saying that he wanted Becky Lynch to come down because he's been quite vocal in, like, supporting her. He said he didn't know anything about her before, but he knows a lot about her now. I think John really appreciates it when people grab that brass ring, if you will, and she has definitely done that. Big Becky chant from the crowd. Let's see what she's got to say.
How does it feel?
How does it feel? What, having hair? Having hair?
Feels awesome. No. How does it feel that you were expecting a man to come out here? What you weren't expecting
Okay.
was the man.
Becky Lynch says, how does it feel expecting a man to come out? But you got the man. She's very comfortable.
It's not that simple anymore. Because in 2018, I wasn't just aiming to...
Can she go toe-to-toe promo-wise with Cena? I feel like Cena could destroy Becky, if I'm being honest.
Every single WWE marquee for the last 16 years. You personify what this company is.
Yeah.
Check that was.
Nice. Becky says you personify everything that this company was.
Step in and fill your shoes. And there's only one person for that job. And I think these people would agree with me that that person is me.
She says there's only one person that can fill your shoes, and that person is me. Big Becky chant John actually putting the microphone out.
And if you have a problem with that, Nikki Bella won't be the only woman to drop you this year.
No! What a line! What a great line! Nikki Bella won't be the only woman to drop you this year. Oh, that is funny. Oh, here comes Almas. What the hell does Almas want? Zelina Vega coming out. Oh, I wanted to see Cena and Becky Lynch go back and forth a little bit. That is such a good line.
Shifts you guys got going on between you two. Especially considering the fact that you both are former champions.
I tell you what Zelina Vega should do. She shouldn't bring out Almas. She should bring out Aleister Black.
Past tense.
Do you imagine if Zelina Vega gets a little, like, wrestling stable? She's got Andrade, and obviously she's got recently married, from what I heard, to Aleister Black in real life. So, like, when he comes up, they could put him and her together with Almas. She could have a little stable. That would be cool. That would be really cool.
And in Becky Lynch, I see a broken...
Zelina Vega saying that she sees a broken face when she looks at Becky. I think her face has recovered now.
John, allow me to introduce myself. My name...
So are we building towards John Cena against Andrade Cien Almas? Is it going to be a case that this is going to be a little feud that we're going to have? Because I'm all right with it, as long as Almas wins. In fact, I'm more than all right with it, because Almas is legit the real deal.
2019 will be the year of tranquilo.
Nice. Love how she says that. My name is John Cena. You might know me from being John Cena. Are we getting a mixed tag match, actually? Are we getting Becky Lynch and John Cena? Yeah, looks like we are. Looks like we are. Wow, they are going all in on Becky Lynch. Mixed tag? Good. Good segment. Good segment. That was fun. Right. Days okay with you. I'd like to defend against Chris Jericho. Oh, Meg. We need to do a title defense. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We will do that one next. So it's going to be Dan Danger. Chris Jericho can be in it, but we need to add 2 more people. So we are going to add the 5th person. The 5th person that gives me the word Becky. 5th person that gives me the word Becky. Fifth person gives me the word Becky. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is Imtiaz. Imtiaz is in. And so next one will be the 10th person that gives me the word Smackdown. 10th person that gives me the word Smackdown. Here we go. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going in VAR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is the YouTube club. Okay, let's get it up. And yes. How great is that mixed tag match? Against Dan. Against. Okay, let me get this sorted. Thing is, with this SmackDown show, time just absolutely goes so fast. Still got to do another wheel. Still got to do a proper tag title defense. Okay, who should be Twitch Smackdown Live champion? There we go. 15 minutes. Poll is up. Poll has gone up, my friends. Okay. I think it's going to take just a little second to show. Yeah, how exciting though. We're getting John Cena, Becky Lynch against Andrade Cien Almas and Zelina Vega. That's an exciting match. That's a fresh match. I am down for that. There we go. There it is. Boom. Who would you like to return or debut in 2019? We've been talking a lot about the Elite, so I would like to see that. I'd love to see Pete Dunne get called up. I really do want to see Matt Riddle against Brock Lesnar. Maybe that's one a little bit further down the road, but obviously don't know how long Brock Lesnar is going to be around for. Not sure. Who else? I don't really know who else could return. I mean, obviously you think about CM Punk. I don't see Neville coming back. It's hard. There's not really anyone that's left that I'm desperate to see come back. I'm not really fussed about Big Cass or Enzo. I'd like to see Bob Backlund come back, but not as a wrestler. Right, I need to change the banner text because, yes, John Cena has returned. But he has returned with the man, Becky Lynch. So we're getting Cena and Lynch versus Almas and... Here we go. Vega down. So we're starting off with Becky and Zelina Vega. Single leg drop kick by Becky. Almas is tagged in. That means Becky's got to tag in John Cena. Becky doesn't want to tag in John Cena though. Becky standing there. Becky backing off. Tags in John quite violently. Little smirk on his face. Days Becky is calling us out. Vote YouTube to get a unified champion. Tranquilo. Tranquilo forever. Yeah, this is a great... I would love to see this match. Not sure if it's WrestleMania worthy. It could be with the right build. In fact, definitely with the right build. Cena against Almas. But Almas would have to win that match. Almas is a former New Japan Pro Wrestling IWGP Intercontinental Champion. And what you have to remember is the Intercontinental Championship isn't like WWE's Intercontinental Championship. It's a big deal. It's a big, big deal. Their IC title is a big deal. Bigger than WWE's IC title. And Almas is a former champ. So it would just be really interesting to see these two have a proper lengthy match. We want Becky as the champ from the crowd. Cena gets taken down. Becky's like straining to get in. She's like desperate to get in. I'd rather she wasn't doing that, to be honest. Oh, Cena was going to go against the ropes, but Zelina Vega was standing there, so he had to stop, and Almas takes advantage. It's a very interesting encounter. Oh, look at that kick from Zelina Vega. Cena goes down. I've seen clips of Zelina Vega actually training with Aleister Black on Twitter. She looks really good. Look at that kick. Can you ask Days to call me Wrestling Days fan when I get my shot? I can try and remember, dude, but I might forget. Days, the man can whoop anyone's ass in the world, even Mike Tyson. This is gold. Mr. Monkey, are you enjoying this match? Because I don't disagree. Couple of little criticisms. I do like the fact John Cena just got confused. John Cena reached out to Zelina Vega to get a tag. But obviously, Zelina Vega's not John Cena's partner. I legit had no idea about this. What is all this? What are we seeing now? We're looking at emojis. Lashley. These little promo packages. Oh, it's for the tour. WWE Live coming to the UK in May. Zelina Vega working over John Cena during commercial. There's definitely less commercials. I don't feel like we go to commercial break as much. We get more of those little promo things now. Cena talks too much in the ring. Cena's got ring rust. Yeah, which I think is understandable. Days, Jamie McKay is going to the one in Belfast. Very cool. I promise change. I will think of new ideas for the tag division. I'm enjoying this match. It's good, yeah. It's good. Oh! Almas charged in. That's why Days is ahead. He doesn't have as many commercials. I wonder why. I wonder why the UK's getting away with it. Spinning back kick from Becky Lynch. Lynch against the ropes. Shoulder charge from Lynch. Kicks to the midsection. Nice uppercut from Becky. Uppercut again. Wow, she's got Zelina Vega. I think she's looking for a Bexploder. Becky Lynch going up. Becky Lynch looks so much better in just that black t-shirt that says The Man. Do you remember when she was wearing all that steampunk stuff and she had the goggles and the hat and all of that? She doesn't wear any of that anymore. She's totally moved away from all that steampunk stuff. She's looking for the disarmer. Ooh, shoulder charge from Cena. And again. Looks like we're getting towards the end of this match. Cena saying, "You can't see me." 5-knuckle shuffle. There we go. Becky Lynch just having to watch on. Zelina Vega's down. Attitude adjustment from John Cena. Oh, Becky Lynch! Becky Lynch throws John Cena out the ring. I think she was getting frustrated then. But a disarmer. And it's Becky Lynch that wins it. Becky Lynch wins the match. Wow, look at that. John Cena on the outside of the ring. Having to look up at Becky. Becky rolls out. What's she saying to John? John sticks his hand out. Oh, man! John sticks his hand out. Becky Lynch goes, you can't see me. The man! The man! That was sick. That was sick. That was cool, man. M. Sard is here. Hello, M. Sard. Hope you are well. It's very close in the poll with 3 minutes to go. John Cena sucks. Just showing last week when The Miz convinced Shane McMahon to be his tag partner. Hello, M. Sard. Hope you are well. You are still our Santa. We've already done one poll, though, so there's only one more to do tonight, so not really much point you getting involved tonight. I'd rather you got involved where you could do a whole stream and choose whoever you wanted, give opportunities to whoever you wanted. With only 40 minutes left, you could probably sit back and relax tonight, my friend. You are still the live stream Santa. Days, I'm a one-time cringe-weight champ, two-time tag champ, and won multiple tournaments. Future Marine, you are a long-time supporter of the streams. I know you have won a lot of championships. Will Shane and Miz win lots of championships, though? That's the question. There we go, look, handshake from last week. And we are backstage. With Shane and The Miz. Co-bestie. Miz thanking Shane. Whoa. You're not backing out any word, are you? Shane, you said yes. I thought a McMahon's word is his bond. It is. I'm in. I'm still in. Shane's saying he's still in, but he's got a lot of things to do. So, what? Oh, this is a fun little segment. This little Miz segment. But most importantly, dress together. I agree. Nice! Love that. He's got a picture of Shane wearing what The Miz normally wears. Look at that old Miz t-shirt that The Miz has got on. Be Miz. What is that? Okay, it's another Miz outfit. What is the inside? So The Miz is basically trying to dress up Shane McMahon like him.
No, your body's way better than Goldberg's. You kidding me?
Apparently The Miz used Goldberg's body for Shane.
Your creativity. Maybe you can take something like this, fluorescence, maybe, I don't know, maybe it can light up. I want you to really think about this.
Goldberg body for Shane, yeah.
Make sure that we look like the best tag team in the world.
Shane's sadly walked away. I tell you what, though, I don't disagree with The Miz. They should wear the same outfit. I do think Gable and Rude look a lot better now that they're wearing the same. Fatal 5-way match is next. AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio, Mustafa Ali, Randy Orton, and Samoa Joe. One of them will win. One of them will face Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble. Well done, Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho. Meg has won. Let's change that over, my friend. Well done. There's new champions every. This is like a new champion stream, isn't it? A new champion stream. Must be something to do with the fact it's a new year. Is it the fact it's 2019 and it's time for change? That we're just getting new champions everywhere. There we go. Bang! Chris Jericho Meg has become the new champion. Right, let's do a Wheel of Fun because it's the Wheel of Fun. Everybody loves the Wheel of Fun. What was that? Is that the wheel? It's the Wheel of Fun. Ba-dum-bum. Right, my friends. Right, my friends. Right, my friends. Here we go. Here we go. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. What's it gonna land on? Not forfeit, please. Slam attack! Oh, I thought it was gonna be forfeit then. Whoo! Thought it was gonna be forfeit. Right. Normally we give away 2. But let's end in style. We'll give away 3. 3 packs of Slam Attacks. 3 packs of Slam Attacks. These will go. There we go. These will go to the 10th person that gives me the word fatal. 10th person that gives me the word fatal wins 3 packs of Slam Attacks. Here we go, waiting for fatal. They're coming through. One. Got VAR ready. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That goes to Cal W. 95. Well done, Cal W. Yes, yes, yes. Cal W has rejoined us on the streams and becomes a winner. Well done, Cal W. So we have got, yes, 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 yes. We just need to defend the tag titles in a proper poll. Because obviously they did change hands earlier, but that was because Future Marine cashed in. So we need to do an actual proper poll where 4 people get an opportunity. We will do that in the next ad break. Because I think we're just about to go back to SmackDown. We are going back to SmackDown, and we are going back to that fatal 5-way. So, let me change the banner text. We now are going to get AJ versus Samoa. versus Randy versus Mysterio versus Ali. There we go. Fatal 5-way. Little promo first for Lars Sullivan. So we've got one more poll to do, my friends. Well done to Cal W. Days, can we pick one team? Can you pick a team? We stopped doing that because apparently people were picking the same teams. So I'm going to have to say no this time. But it's nothing personal. We just stopped everyone from doing it. I think it's because the same people were just picking the same people. So we will give 3 people an opportunity. In fact, I probably should get a bit of paper ready for when we do it. Oh, just over here. There we go. Man, if we lose tonight, doesn't matter. We proved we can beat the best. Why do I feel spoiled all the time? Just showing Heavy Machinery. Heavy Machinery obviously getting called up. They're going to be a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. I think they're going to be like a modern day Bushwhackers. That's what they remind me of. Modern day Bushwhackers. There isn't really a modern day Ultimate Warrior, is there? Is there a modern day Hulk Hogan who's like Mr. America? It's kind of Rusev at the moment, isn't it? I'd say Becky is like the modern day Stone Cold. I am retired. I never get into thing. I don't know what that means. I think Kurt Angle is Hulk Hogan. Kurt Angle's kind of retiring, isn't he? I do understand what you mean. I do understand. How much are we going to see Kurt Angle? I feel like whoever we call the Hulk Hogan needs to be very pro-America, needs to be very popular, kind of wins a lot of matches. Ooh, we're backstage with Triple H and Asuka. This is fascinating. Triple H talking to Asuka. Are we going to find... Asuka says she will fight anyone.
Because no one is ready for Asuka. I love it.
Hello, who's here? Charlotte's here.
If it wasn't for Ronda Rousey, I'd be champion.
Charlotte's all in black.
Get the opportunity. Triple H.
Carmella's here. Carmella's got a little dress on made out of dollars. Well, not made out of dollars, but it's got dollar bills printed all over it.
Take your 7-second dance break somewhere else, Mella. Hey,
The man's here.
bicker all you want. Unless you've been living under a rock, there is only one option to face Asuka, and that is the man.
What's this leading to? Probably next week or something, I'd imagine. Asuka just walks away, picks up the title, walks away. It is because she's money, you're right, Cal. I would really like to see Asuka take on someone different. Like, if I'm being honest, I don't have the appetite to see Asuka going up against Charlotte. I don't want to see Asuka against Carmella. I don't want to see Asuka against Becky. Well, Becky might be alright. But I think I'd rather Becky was in the Rumble. So I would really like to see Asuka take on... I want to see a legend, really. I'm thinking someone like Trish might be quite interesting. Asuka versus Trish for like a one-off match at Royal Rumble. I think that could be a lot of fun. Right, we've got 28 minutes left of SmackDown. How great is this show? Or this match, I should say. How great is the end of this show going to be? This match has got great potential. Fatal 5-way with some fantastic superstars in there. I mean, you've got a bit of everything. You've got high flyers. You got hard hitters. You got technical masters. And so many different styles. You've got the submission specialist, Samoa Joe, making his way down. This really could be a gripping match. It's January 1st, and we could have match of the year right here. I doubt it will be, but kind of like when she faced Mickey at TakeOver, yes. Or Kairi Sane could be called up. That would be cool. Wait, so 26 minutes for this match. Well, I don't know, because they ended last week with a little backstage segment. So who's to say they don't do that again? It could be that we get a little backstage segment again. And honestly, I hope we do. I'm here for that. Vegan, hello! Vegan is here. Hi, Days. Hi, guys. I always felt Cena was the modern Hulk Hogan, though someone will need to replace him soon. That's a very good point. I think you're right. I think Cena might be a little more active, certainly in the build-up to WrestleMania. And I'd imagine he'll be more active than, say, Kurt Angle. In fact, you know what? This might be a really interesting video, just talking about who are the modern-day versions of the legends, like Heavy Machinery or the modern-day Bushwhackers. Authors of Pain are the modern-day... They're kind of like Legion of Doom a little bit. Like, certainly when they had Paul Ellering. And they wear the entrance, like, masks. And Legion of Doom had the shield spikes. Both of them are big guys. They're all right in the air. Powerhouses. Thinking like, you know, Animal out of the Legion of Doom. You could kind of compare them to the Natural Disasters as well, but... I feel like the Legion of Doom comparison is better. Who would be Demolition? Sanity? Could you say Sanity a Demolition? You could argue that Authors of Pain a Demolition. It's really interesting, actually. The more you think about it, the more your brain goes, ah. Right, here we go. Underway, Mustafa Ali goes straight after Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe plants Mustafa Ali. Hope you're well, Vegan, by the way. Fantastic to see you, my friend. Happy New Year. AJ Styles hurling Rey Mysterio. Big backbreaker. Obviously, AJ Styles told Vince that Vince was going to see the new AJ Styles. Stomping away. Gets tripped over by Mustafa Ali. Pulled out. There's going to be that much happening. It's going to be hard to call it all. At the moment, AJ Styles is probably looking the best. Good guys, Home Running merch, Snowed Under. Can you please make a video on modern day wrestlers? yeah, it's an interesting topic. Don't forget, as soon as we go to the next ad break, we will do the final poll. Nice. Mustafa Ali planting Randy Orton. Daniel Bryan is watching backstage. I really love the fact Daniel Bryan wears t-shirts and jumpers and he looks so chilled. Like, he's not wearing his t-shirt, his official t-shirt. When do you ever see a wrestler in a cardigan? It's something really different. And do you know what? That works. Do you know what? My favourite wrestler right now might be Daniel Bryan. I really like Almas, but he loses too much. I'm really into the new Daniel Bryan with his little cardigan. Doesn't Ray look like he has a retro attire? I think he's wore this attire before. I feel like I've seen this recently. It's red. Oh, and he flips AJ out the ring. Thought he was going to set him up for a 619. Against the ropes goes Ray. Power slam. It was like a snap power slam from Randy. I feel like someone's eating an RKO out of nowhere. Beautiful belly to belly. Samoa Joe now. He's got AJ Styles in his sights. Back elbow from AJ. Very fast action. AJ planting. Samoa Joe with a reverse DVD. Drew is becoming one of Cal W's favourites. I'm loving Bryan's character. It's very good, isn't it? Right, we're at a commercial break, so we might as well do it now. Let me get the... let me get it up on here. Okay, so... the 8th person that gives me the word vegan. The 8th person to celebrate the fact our good friend Vegan is here. The 8th person that types the word vegan. Let's have a look and see. 1, 2, 3. Got to spell it correctly, my friends. Got to spell it correctly. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. That goes to Ballista. Ballista, let me know the name of your team. What is the name of your team? See Daniel Bryan backstage. We're going to move on. So, the 15th person that gives me the word. Ooh, okay. 15th person that gives me the word Rumble. I'm looking for the word Rumble. Here we go, looking for the word Rumble. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well done. That's Chris Jericho, Meg. Chris Jericho, Meg, let me know the name of your team. Could Chris Jericho, Meg, be about to clean up here? Could he have one title here and another title here? Chris Jericho, Meg, let me know the name of your team. You can sort out all your tag partners and everything in a bit. Try and keep it impartial at the moment, but you have my support. The Alpha Cleaners. The Alpha Cleaners. We are one team left. I can tell you someone's just gone through a commentary table. People are down. Rey Mysterio and Mustafa Ali a face-to-face in the ring. This looks amazing. I'm here for this match. I am definitely here for this match. Rey Mysterio puts his hand out. Mustafa Ali shakes it. Oh! That was cheeky from Rey. Rey pulling in Mustafa Ali. Didn't expect that. Oh, Ali lands on his feet. Okay, this is going to go to the 12th person that gives me the word Becky. 12th person that gives me the word Becky will get into the poll. 12th person that gives me the word Becky. Keep an eye on the chat. Keep an eye on the match. Everything's kicking off at the moment. We got a little bit of high drama going at the moment. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything here. Don't want to miss anything here. Right, here we go. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That goes to Hunter P. Hunter P, I'm guessing you want to put Tranquilo Club in. Hunter P, let me know. Let me know, and I will get that going. Here we go. Get the 4 teams rocking and rolling. Is Tranquilo going to get back in? I just need Hunter P to confirm it. Or is Hunter P going to turn on you all? What is Hunter P going to do? Jamie Dan, is it alright if we go back to Tranquilo Classic? What, do you want to call it Tranquilo Classic? Have we got a name change from Tranquilo Club? Tranquilo Classic, there we go. Who should be the Twitch Smackdown live tag? Tell you what, this is a very interesting match. Rey Mysterio has got Randy Orton. Step up in Zaguri. Joe is in. Styles 1, 2. Oh, Styles has won. Styles has won. How has Styles won that? Wow, I honestly thought this match was going to go on for another 10 minutes. The action was very fast-paced. But is this what? Is this going to end early? Or are we going to have another little segment that no one knew about? So, a bit disappointed that it's going to be Daniel Bryan against AJ Styles again. But, well, AJ earned it, in all fairness. Styles against Daniel Bryan at the Royal Rumble. Just showing a replay. So, I don't understand. Do we get a backstage... Do we get a backstage segment? I feel like we need one. Look at that. 619 Rey Mysterio on Randy Orton. That is a great springboard 450. AJ gets the pin on Randy. Well, we saw this last time. The little logos come up, though. Is that the end of the show? Okay, so we've got a little SmackDown Live logo. No way, man. The show's finished. Daze, I think your TV is ahead. My match is still happening. It's really weird. Well, the show's finished. Show's over. I would say that was an alright SmackDown. I mean, really not a great deal happened. Love the John Cena, Becky Lynch bit. But really, other than that, not a great deal happened. We've kind of been robbed of the final 12 minutes. Daze, what are you talking about? What do you mean? It's finished? It ends early on taped shows. Oh, okay. For this new era in the Cringe Crew Wrestling, we need champions that are dominating. We've got a very interesting poll on our hands at the moment. We are here until 3 a.m. with the poll. Hey, Daze, just sent you my address just in case. Okay, dude. Daze, I'm in the time. Okay. So, yeah. I would say that was an all-right SmackDown. Very much looking forward to going back to the live shows. I feel like the fact they were taped, it's definitely taken something away. A lot of people have stayed away because they've just read the spoilers instead. So there's no way WWE can go back to taped shows. But they were quite clever in having a couple of little moments that they recorded and no one knew about. Like probably, you know, most iconically last week when AJ Styles hit Vince. But the payoff to that just wasn't quite there. Like, I really wanted to see that story develop this week, and it didn't. So that was a little bit of a shame. But, you know, it's all right. Main event was a great match. Just a bit of a shame that it's going to be AJ Styles against Daniel Bryan, a match that we've seen many times before. I would rather it have been Rey Mysterio. I think it would have been a bit too soon for Mustafa Ali. But when is it live again? I think it's next week. Apparently, the name is trying to create that makes us leave. Editing makes them shorter, but it is a disappointment when they end earlier. It is. Days walked into work yesterday, half asleep, walked into the Holby. You walked into the Holby City set. What? What life do you live? Sorry, I didn't elaborate. Guys, vote the man we promised changed. I am in America and it looks like it will end on time. I guess it ends at 10 in the UK. Yeah, it's really weird. Never seen that before. What? So it's still going for you guys? So I don't understand. So the action is... The TV is still on in America because it's finished. It's done. Here in the UK, with like 9 minutes to go, I've got adverts on my TV. What's weird is quite often when it's gone to an ad break, it's just been a very short like promo for the tour or WWE shop or something along those lines. So maybe when I just watch one little ad, you guys watch like a long ad break. So when you come back from an ad break, I've been back from the ad break for quite a while. I don't know if that makes sense or... but yeah, it's done. It looks like we're moving on to something else now. Which is a bit of a shame for those of you watching live. But hopefully that sorts itself out next week. When we go back to being live WWE shows. Hopefully everything will be in time again. Dan, we are making team official. You're correct. Brian's opponent for Mania. Well, I have already said, but I don't want to say again because apparently it's not finished. So I'm not going to say. I didn't realise I was giving out spoilers throughout the show, so I apologise to anyone watching live. Right, we got 7 minutes. I feel like I should be going now. I mean, I don't need to, but it's just a bit unusual me sticking around after the stream. But I will do that for the case of figuring out who our new tag champs are going to be. I say new tag champs because the Alpha Cleaners have got one hell of a lead. Even Tranquilo Classic are in second. So could the man be losing the title? Days, me and Dan Danger are bringing back war. Okay. Look, let's call it Tranquilo Club. Hey, Dan and Jamie. For Mania, but not Rumble. Oh, right. For Mania. What? Who is facing Daniel Bryan at Mania? I don't know. I mean, it depends if Daniel Bryan is still the champion. He could lose that title to AJ Styles at the Rumble. It wouldn't feel that he would. It wouldn't feel likely. There's a big rumour that it could be Daniel Bryan against Shawn Michaels. I just don't know if Shawn Michaels... I don't know if Shawn Michaels wants to do a singles match. But the story would be great, wouldn't it? You know, Shawn did train Daniel Bryan. And he could say, look, you're not the Daniel Bryan I remember. I need to put you out of business. And Daniel could say the same. You're not the Shawn Michaels I remember. I need to put you out of business. And then, I don't know, maybe they go head to head at Mania. That would be crazy. Dan Danger, yes, I'm a director on EastEnders, but the Holby City set is across the road from Albert Square. Oh, interesting. Days, can I be in a main title? No, dude, because we literally have only got 5 minutes. I'm only sticking around to finish off the poll that is already up. Really, I should be going now, but I'm sticking around just to see this one finish off and to just answer any questions and see this stream home. KJ, I can't. It's 3 a.m. in the UK. That is, well, 5 to 3. 5 minutes ago, we've had 21 votes so far. Are we getting new champions? Goodbye to Pine Valley. Thank you for joining us. Really love that John Cena, Becky Lynch segment. Thought that was a lot of fun. Very cool, actually, how she got frustrated with John because John was about to get the victory. So she hurled John out of the ring. Thought that was very cool. Vote Tranquilo Classic. Days, I mean the Team War. Yes. It is tense. Look, 33-33. This is close. 4 minutes. We are into the final 4 minutes. If there's a tie, we win. Well, to be the man, you got to beat the man. I think what would happen is if there's a tie, then the current champions and the 2 teams that have tied will all face off to start off next week's SmackDown. So I think that's what we would do. So technically, yes, the man would stay champion. Normally what I would do is I would have Alpha Cleaners go one-on-one against Tranquilo Classic if it stays this way. But we don't have time. So we would have to do something for next week. And we would need champions till next week. So I would just keep the man as champion. Days, why don't you stream NXT anymore? I don't stream NXT because we didn't get loads of people joining us when we were on YouTube. It was okay, but we didn't get loads of people joining us. I think a few people got a little bit frustrated that we weren't doing many wheels of fun. And I think a few people kind of, I don't know, like when we were doing any kind of poll, it was the same names that kept coming up. And they were fun. I mean, I enjoyed watching the shows. I kind of thought about, well, maybe we don't do Wheel of Funs. Maybe we don't do live stream championships. Maybe we just watch the wrestling. But there was so much wrestling to watch. Like, you were getting 2 NXT UK shows and then NXT. And then some weeks, it was like Mae Young Classic as well. So there was like loads happening. And as I said, not many people joined us. And then when we moved over to Twitch, I just thought, well, now we're going to have even less people joining us. So we dropped it. And we just keep it to Monday and Tuesday. But we get a nice amount of people that join us on a Monday and a Tuesday. So, yeah, it's all good. We'll have to see kind of what we're going to do with this year. We're going to... I feel like sticking it out on Twitch. I really want people to know that we're here, and I don't want to just go back to YouTube. So I'm quite happy at the moment, kind of doing what we're doing. And it's nice, actually, to kind of grow on Twitch a little bit. Kind of, I'm enjoying it. Are you doing Wheel of Funs for Wrestle Kingdom? Depends. Depends how many people join us. Wrestle Kingdom is going to be real wrestling fans. Depends. Okay, you can get a title shot on Raw. It's not done that way, dude. It's all done by the word thing. Good night, Hunter. I'm surprised you're leaving. You could be on the verge of victory. Don't know how this is going to go. We've got a minute left. We're borderline plending. M-Sard actually will get chance to pick. Depends, M-Sard, it depends if you'll be on like a whole stream. If M-Sard is going to be with us for a whole stream either next Monday or Tuesday, then M-Sard will get to pick every single poll for that stream. He is our live stream Santa. So we will have to see. Right, we are plending, my friends. We are at 3 o'clock. Let's see how this is going to go. We've been stuck on 21 votes for a while. If it does stay this way, then it will be Alpha Cleaners, The Man, and Tranquilo Club all squaring off next week on SmackDown Live. If one team gets one more vote, though, they could win it. Oh, final result! Alpha Cleaners! Alpha Cleaners out of nowhere! Look at that! Alpha Cleaners! Wow! Alpha Cleaners, let's get that changed over. High drama, look at that. Alpha Cleaners, well done. Double champ. We've got a double champ. That's amazing. Chris Jericho has got one belt here. The other title here. 2019 has brought a new man. 2019 has brought a new champion. And his name is Chris Jericho. Man!